Hey folks, let's talk about how to start saving 30 to 50% on organic nut butters right away. Now, I was recently in a Whole Foods supermarket and I found that a 1 pound jar of organic peanut butter was selling for $6.99. That's pretty typical. And of course, for other organic nut butters like almond butter or hazelnut butter or others, it's far more expensive even than that. So I also saw in the same store that they were selling 1¼ pounds or 20 ounces of roasted salted organic peanuts for only $5.99. So they were selling a greater quantity of it for less money than the peanut butter in a jar that people typically buy. Now let's do the math on that. Let's compare buying jars of peanut butter or other nut butters versus making your own nut butters. So 1 pound, which is 16 ounces of organic peanut butter, costs $6.99, whereas 20 ounces of roasted salted organic peanuts cost only $5.99. So the per ounce cost of the peanut butter in a jar is 43 cents, whereas the per ounce cost of the peanuts is only 29 cents. That means that you save a whopping 33% making your own peanut butter versus buying it in a jar. Now, the savings would be even greater for other nut butters such as almond butter. You could make pistachio butter, which you rarely find in stores, and it's absolutely delicious. How do you go about this? You get a food processor. You can make your own nut butters using a food processor. The thing is, some of the food processors are better at making nut butters than others. They can all prepare a variety of foods, but some of them are not so great at making nut butters. So I did the research for you. You can certainly do it on your own if you want, but if you'd like to use the link in this video's description, I included a link to an inexpensive Black & Decker food processor that's gotten great reviews for making nut butters. And of course it can prepare dozens of other foods for you. And guess what? It's only about $30, whereas other more expensive food processors can run up to $200 or even $300, and they don't even necessarily make nut butters well. So I hope this has been of benefit and insight to you. I hope you can start saving money while also taking good care of your health. Best wishes.